All right, so the Nets won against the Bucks. I think 115 to 107, something like that. The score really wasn't that close, to be honest with you. The game was close in the first half. The third quarter, the Nets started the breakaway, and in the fourth quarter, they broke the game open. Blake Griffin was the X factor slash player of the game to me. He made several threes. He had 14 rebounds. He hustled really hard on both sides of the ball. Kevin Durant led the team, I believe, with 29 points. Kyrie had a solid night. Harden went out early, very early, with a hamstring injury. We'll see if he'll be back. Giannis did score 34 points. Chris Middleton did not have a good game offensively. Drew Holiday was okay. Brook Lopez was good. They had no help off the bench offensively. They played really good defense, like I said, for the first half, but then it started to fall apart in the second half. The Nets played really good defense throughout the whole entire game. At first, the Bucks was taking it to them, but then the Nets reversed it. They countered it, I should say. The Bucks, they did dominate the paint. They were good in the paint. Let me say that. They could have really dominated in the paint had they stayed with that, but they didn't. I don't know why. Their shots were off as well. The Nets hit their threes when they needed to, or their twos when they needed to. The Bucks were only good really in the paint, to be honest. Yeah, Giannis, he shot a couple of threes that I wish he didn't take, to be honest. And a coach Budenholzer, he should have let Giannis play more minutes. He's going to have to play more minutes in order to keep up with this team, the Nets, because the Nets, Kyrie played 45 minutes and Kevin Durant played 40 minutes. So I wonder if that's going to take its toll on them. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, the Stars are really going to have to play really long amount of minutes in this series in order to have some type of advantage, especially in the Nets case. But definitely for the Bucks, Giannis has got to get more playing time than what he's getting. He's got to play. He's pretty much got to average 40 and up to even have a chance in this series. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, that was pretty much it for today's game. Oh, Mike James played well. Joe Harris played well. But yeah, basically their three ball was better than the Bucks, paint game overall. And the Bucks were not good at free throw shooting. That's another issue they gotta work on or see if they can fix that. But yeah, I think the Nets gonna go up too low, just based on what I'm seeing. But it could be a reverse. But I do think the Nets are gonna go up too low, and then I think the Bucks will make some changes once they get back to Milwaukee. But yeah, just goes to show how dangerous the Nets are that they didn't even have James Harden and they was able to break through in the fourth quarter against the Bucks. So, yep. Blake Griffin, he was the X factor of the game once again, turning the clock.